Legend of Fire Rock.
Good morning, Kara. Let me give you a hand with your basket.
Kara say no thank you, Tom, because Kara can carry things for herself.
Come on, I won't say a word. You won't even know I'm here at all.
Kara could never not know Tom there.
Is that good or is that bad? Because I gotta tell you, I really hope it's good.
Kara and Tom, different worlds.
That's true.
Excuse me, Tom. You gotta hear what this guy's saying.
Huh?
Geno says this is ill omen, very ill. Island flying is bad. Island cannot fly. Foreigners have brought disaster here.
I think that Geno should learn to watch his mouth. Huh?
Since foreigners arrived, dragons become more dangerous, much larger and more powerful.
He wants the whole village to hate us.
DINOFROZ is evil.
Enough! Geno likes say not true things.
Or Kara not like hear truth.
We can solve these problems because we can talk to each other much better now.
Leave here, and no problems.
It's not like we want to live here. We risk our necks every day protecting this village. Would it hurt you to say thanks one time?
That's enough.
Dad, but...
The DINOFROZ are sorry if they've caused offense. Please excuse us. But now we must prepare for a mission.
You told them what it does.
I asked you to study that device, Eric. Not use it to start a rumble.
Huh? Well, thanks to the phone, we finally know what some people are saying about us.
Well, half of the village thinks we're great. The other half, not so much.
The DINOFROZ aren't here on a friend-making mission.
But just in case you've forgotten, we're guests of this village. That being the case, we have to get along with everyone.
I know that it isn't easy to live here, son. Surrounded by technicians and soldiers here in the past. No online multiplayer.
It's not a problem. I wanted to come. Remember, I practically begged you to let me come along.
And I was thrilled. Will, I'm very grateful. Your doing this could end up being more helpful to our mission than you could possibly ever imagine.
I'm your soldier as well as your son. I want to help. I want to do what's right. For the mission.
Now that's my boy. Someday it'll be you, in charge.
Hello, Professor Stroker. It's time for Will's dose. Sorry.
Ah, yes. All right. Thank you, Helen. We're heading back now. Stroker out. Time to get back to work.
Vlad, you can't tell me Dracomon doesn't have something to say about the appearance of that!
That's enough. Vlad's already said he doesn't know anything about it.
Yes, I have. You seem pretty unsurprised by the appearance of an island floating in the sky!
I'm sure that Vlad has told us everything that he knows. We are brothers in arms.
The floating island is the sign the Oracle Pyro spoke of. Very soon a comet named Fire Rock will devastate the Earth.
What?
Keep all of this to yourself, Vlad. Not a word to the other generals.
There's something I must do.
Well then, goodbye for now.
Vlad. Well, what are you thinking?
That there's no way that island is a good omen.
Eyes open, boys. Thanks to the phoneme phone, we have a very good idea of where the hunters spotted Will Stroker.
We also know that Will is still alive, which I'll tell you is the first good news we've had in a while.
Which is precisely why it's so important that we find him.
You're never gonna believe where those hunters led us.
What do you mean, Bob? Did you spot something?
Ah, only the place where this whole crazy thing began. DINOFROZ Rock.
So this is the famous Rock of DINOFROZ. I thought it'd be taller.
I'm getting a little choked up. Nostalgia Wallach here. What about you guys?
Well, this is the home of the DINOFROZ, Bob. Dino Watch.
Yeah, they're up there, flying away.
I know that they'd love to kill us, but they're beautiful.
That's odd. Why is the D-Watch still flashing?
Huh?
Hey, everybody! You have got to check this out!
Well, this is definitely writing of some kind, but I don't recognize these glyphs.
I'll let you know just as soon as I finish reading them.
What, have you suddenly become Mr. Obelisk Whisperer?
Nope, still just a run-of-the-mill genius.
Vlad is not a very good poker player. It's clear that he's hiding something from us.
Your insight is worthless unless we can figure out what he's hiding.
Does that unnecessarily hurtful statement come with a suggestion?
Of course. I'm good at finding things out. Let me keep an eye on him.
The phoneme phone also has another application. All language, spoken, and every other form of language, such as written down or carved in rock.
So this thing listens and recognizes letters?
Yep, it knows how to read.
Congratulations, Eric. You have no idea how helpful that's going to be to everything we're doing here. Characters like these would ordinarily take years to decipher.
I should have everything interpreted for you in about 17 seconds or so.
I think that little box is going to put me right out of a job.
So tell us the legend of the big black rock.
It's kind of about us. It's remarkably closely related to DINOFROZ history.
Huh?
Well, it's about this comet. The comet Fire Rock will devastate Earth after its harbinger is seen in the heavens. It appears that the comet can be stopped, but it can only stop itself.
Am I the only one who thinks that sounds like young adult novel nonsense?
I studied Fire Rock in grad school. It left meteorites all over prehistoric Earth. They're comprised of a super strong mystery element that we could absolutely weaponize.
Guys, listen to the next chapter of the glyphs on the wall. There is one who is predestined to defeat the comet. One who is both human and monster, both leader and friend.
Oh, I think they might be talking about Tom.
Is there any more? Keep reading.
Fire Rock. Wait. DINOFROZ Fire Rock fragments must be found.
Looks like we're going on a big rock hunt.
Once his team finds them, the combined fragments alone can save the world.
So we have to find all these rocks to stop the world from ending? Well, what if we can't find them? Or the dragons already have them?
In that case, it's the end of the world.
Well, Tom, it's time to save the world. I'm not sure why this keeps happening to you.
Well, it's got to happen to someone. It's good that it happens to the guy with the best friends and father in the entire world.
Tom, this is about dragons.
No matter what it takes, we're gonna get rid of these dragons.
And don't forget the extinction comet.
I know one thing. If anybody can do this, it's Team DINOFROZ, the strongest element in the known universe.
What do you think, dude?
This time I saved the Earth blindfolded.
How are you gonna find fire rock fragments with a blindfold on?
The question is, how am I going to manage to spot those two dragon fighters coming after us with a blindfold covering my gorgeous blue eyes?
Hey, there's dragons!
We've got 2 dragon fighters up ahead, maneuvering to block our path.
I wonder if we've fought with these two before.
It's possible. You know, it's almost like they were waiting for us.
Well, looks like they're alone. The Dino Watch doesn't lie.
Hey guys, want to settle this with a dance-off?
Don't slow down, John.
Do you honestly believe I have to be told?
Now, Bob!
Laser stunning now!
All right, Brainzilla!
Not Brainzilla, Headzilla. Good job, Headzilla.
I guess all those video games weren't such a waste of time after all.
Yeah! Way to go, boys! Let's get back to the village. We have a lot to think about.
And you are absolutely certain that you heard correctly, General.
Unfortunately, yes. I am certain, my lord. I did suspect that the DINOFROZ would return there. That's why I had assigned 2 fighter dragons to keep watch on that rock of theirs.
So the DINOFROZ have become aware of the impending disaster, and they will be willing to do anything to stop it.
The inscription said that the fragments of fire rock could be used to divert the course of the comet, my lord.
Don't worry, this is an easy fix. All we have to do to ensure the DINOFROZ never get one of those fragments